Good morning, Mid-Missouri. It's a little before 5 a.m. when we're recording this, and we're still in the same pattern. It seems like we are just copying the forecast day after day, but I promise you we're not. The weather is just remaining largely unchanged. There are small changes happening, like we've got high pressure back towards the east there. That's starting to recede day by day. We're going to see more influence from this low pressure trough out towards the west. We're still going to stay dry. We don't see this rain or cloud cover move through as much as we could use it. We don't see that today. We will still stay under the influence of this high pressure back towards the east, keeping us relatively cool. Notice the warm up out to the west. We don't get to take part in that just yet. We're going to be in the low 70s, likely low to mid 70s by this afternoon. Temperatures in the 40s likely into early tomorrow again. Meanwhile, in the upper levels, we've got a lot of high pressure kind of keeping things stagnant, keeping this upper level trough to our west from digging through and bringing that surface low pressure and surface cold front through mid-Mo here. We're going to stay pretty dry. And that really keeps things parked where they are. Ian could be very well helping that out, keep us dry, because Ian's remnants are parked to our east and really kind of backing up the flow here, kind of blocking traffic. So it's going to keep high pressure over us all the way through the weekend and likely into early next week. And eventually this upper level trough is going to pull through and bring us a very, very slim rain chance as we head into the middle part of next week, likely into Wednesday. There's something it's going to have to overcome, though, and that's going to be this dry atmosphere. The blue that you're seeing is just the absence of really any atmospheric moisture at all. The green is a hint of some, but really usually we need a little bit more than that initial turnover to green. We kind of need some of these darker greens before we see much chance at rain. So watch here as we look at our future track. We could see some mid to high level clouds this afternoon, but otherwise we're dry, a lot of sunshine before we get to early to mid next week. Then a big cold front slides on through, and that's what that big upper level low pressure system back towards the northwest that's kind of backed up right now because of Ian, that's what that will eventually bring through. And there will be very, very slim chances for rain along that front. Now, if we see a big change in moisture levels, that front could be a more efficient rain producer, but right now it looks very slim. 6 to 10 days away, we are pretty much on par with how much rain we typically see for this season. That's what this graphic's trying to show you. Anywhere that's tan or brown is drier than normal. Anything green is above normal. We're kind of sandwiched in between. And then over the next 2 weeks, we're looking drier than normal. So not a big change to the forecast. We're pretty well into drought into mid-Missouri. We've got some extreme drought in Boone County, in fact, and it doesn't look like we're going to see a whole lot of aid for that drought anytime soon. Our best chance coming there on Wednesday evening.